time for another vlog. Yeah, it's been a week. It's been a very trying week, but also a very interesting week. I'm in the process of making dinner, so just kind of bear with me as I do that. So today we're making chicken Parmesan. Yum. I have my chicken, I got my flour, I got my olive oil. Let me see if I have some eggs. I have my essential toast to go with it. But I did watch Guava Island last night. Let me tell you, so to see Donald take that and do the next step, which is make a full movie, it was pretty fucking cool. I wanted Rihanna to sing though, or dance more, or do something. She was there and it was cool, and she's a love interest and stuff, but I'm do some stuff. Do some stuff. You're a full-fledged artist in your own right. Don't make it solely about Donald. It doesn't have to be. And I loved it. I thought it was really cool. I thought it was really timely. People were talking about that on Twitter, isn't it crazy that he could make something like that from a year, 2 years ago, but everything that happened with Nipsey is basically the same story, or a very similar story, and it's all very telling. And I was like, you actually have a very good point there. Yo, let me tell y'all about this dream that I fucking had. You ever have those dreams where you wake up and you're not sure if you're still dreaming? I'm breading this chicken, by the way, so I'm not roaming around down here. I was asleep, and then I thought I heard the door click, and then under my bedroom door, I see a light flick on. What the fuck? First of all, who just casually came in my house as they had a key? Because it didn't sound like it was a forced entry. It didn't sound like it was someone banged the door down. It sounded like someone knew where the fuck they were going. I'm what? Naturally, I'm over here still in the bed trying to figure out what's going on. And I'm just laying there because I'm do I get up? Do I act like I'm still asleep? Maybe it's not real. What's going on? What's happening? The lights flick on, and then my door opens. This is all in the dream. None of this happened. But when you're laying there in bed thinking it's happening, you're freaking the fuck out. The door opens, and I'm just oh my God. What's happening right now? What is going on? You know how possums, when they see some shit, they'll just play dead? That was essentially what the fuck I was doing. Because I was I don't know what to do right now. I do that, and then this shadow figure kind of comes in, and there's a few of them, and they get closer to the bed, and I'm okay, just calm your breathing, just act like you're asleep, maybe they'll leave you alone, it's no big deal, it's no big deal, it's no big deal. Try to do that, and then they get so close that I'm there's no, they're on my face, there's no point in me acting asleep anymore. They start as they get closer, I kind of start to recognize them, and I'm who the hell is this? I look, and it's my aunt, my uncle, and one of my cousins. And I'm what the fuck are y'all doing here, and how did you break into my, it was so weird. They were trying to hug me. They were trying to hug me, wake me up, hey, we're here, we made it, we just let ourselves in. What? I was hey, but how the fuck did you get into my house? You have a key, you live here, I don't even know what is going on right now. By the way, I'm dipping the chicken in the egg so that it will be evenly coated. So yeah, it was just super fucking weird. Nice. As my dear mother would tell me, when cooking, it's always best to clean as you go. Meaning, if you're done with some shit, like these eggs, put them back. See how it's going. show it to you. They're getting a nice kind of like crust on the bottom, which is good when you're making chicken Parmesan. You want it to be nice and done on the bottom, but I don't want to flip them too early because then all the seasoning on the other side will come off. So I gotta be very, very careful with that. They're getting there very, very soon. Oh, guys, look how beautiful it came out. Beautiful. I don't know if there's anything else that I really wanted to talk to you guys about. But if you want to see right now, chicken is done. Looks beautiful. Sauce is done. Bread is done. Noodles are almost done. I think that's pretty much it, you know? I guess just be nice. Be kind. Be a good person as best you can. If you can, when you can. That sort of thing. I'm about to pull out my wine and get myself nice and toasty before this show comes on. Thank you guys for rocking with me. If you rock with me this long, I'm definitely gonna have to cut a lot of shit out of this video, but I'm glad I got a chance to talk with you guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me, and I will see you soon, for sure.